Hey guys, it's another beautiful day in Ghana, West Africa, and today we're on the ground with Brandon. We're gonna go take a look at some land in the Dodowa area. So follow me along this journey and let's see what Dodowa has to offer. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're in Dodowa and I'm following a lead to look at some land. I found the advertisement on a local online posting and I gave them a call, and today I have an appointment with the agent to see the location of this available land in the Dodowa area. So I've learned that the land is near the district hospital. So we're gonna head over there now to meet with the agent, and then he's gonna share the property with us and share the details. So here we are in Dodowa, passing the main station, and this is a very popular area in Dodowa. If you're traveling, you often drop down at this junction and either switch cars or a number of different things depending on where you're going. Rest assured that they are working on the roads. You see how bad this road is and how much we're bouncing up and down. But they are working on the roads, and they are overall working on the main road from Accra, and they've reached nearly here. So this should all be getting addressed very, very soon. And a little birdie told me that they believe that they are actually building a Melcom here in Dodowa. And that will be great as well. If not, the closest Melcom is in Armiaha, and that's not too far away. And so that's very, very convenient for when you need to purchase any of your items. For those who don't know, Melcom is more or less like a Walmart. It's not quite as big, but technically it kind of is for Ghana. So it's like a Walmart, and you can get everything there. So that's what this looks like on our left here. But here we are at Hospital Junction, and so we're gonna make a left turn here on Hospital Junction and head towards the base of the mountain so that we can go and see this land that's supposed to be on the side of the mountain. Now, this is the junction for the district hospital here in Dodowa, and so this road is quite nice. They've definitely tarred this road over, and this is going to be a nice drive to the base of the mountain compared to a lot of other roads that lead to the mountainside. And so that's one of the reasons why I really like it as well. And then again, the district hospital, that's a great staple to be nearby. You've got to really think about health and wellness, and having access to a newly developed hospital is quite wonderful. So here we are heading up that road, and you can see the mountain in the background, and that's where we're going. So again, when searching for land, a lot of it is just getting a lead and needing to follow that lead up. And everything comes at a cost. So agents have agency fees, viewing fees for seeing the land, and that covers their transportation and facilitation for bringing you out to the land. And then from there, once you pick your particular piece of land that you like, you then need to get it surveyed and run a search. So we'll go through all the steps, and I'll share a number of YouTube videos that have other good insights into the land purchasing process, because it's a very, very important piece of the puzzle, making sure that you purchase quality litigation-free land. So here we are at the top. This first road here is one road that leads up to the mountain, and my understanding is that we're going to take a second road, and here we are at that second road. But before we branch left here, I just want to go forward and show you the entryway to the district hospital so that you can see what I'm talking about. So it's a wonderful hospital, and I'll share some videos that some other YouTubers have done on the hospital. You will see it pop up in a number of our drone shots, and other things. So let's just turn around. And there we are. So again, you can see it's a very, very busy hospital. And this hospital is going to bring about a level of development for the area. And here is our turn to the land.
Mostly we are just within the
From down here, yeah.
going that this time.
Yeah, no. And even right now, I don't want to go anywhere serious, but yeah, and they are building though, because that building is very nice. This one too will be something very nice.
Okay, for a young guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And people are already building right here at the edge.
now the chains are free. Time to go yard. Yes, me blackbird, I want to go, yeah, over Africa. If we got to take a plane, I cross over. If we got to take a boat, I cross over. Yes, now the chains are free. Time to go yard. Yes, I want to go over Africa. Yes, I want to go, yes, over Africa. Yes, me blackbird, I want to go, yes, over Africa.
it's quite nice to see how this area is developing and seeing all the different construction that's going on. And we're gonna take this second turn, which was really the first turn, and head up to the top. Here we are at the top. Well, this is not even the top, but this is just a portion, but let's go ahead and have a better look. Now there's another tipper truck supposed to pass. But it'll be very, even like coming here, it'll be easy for the tipper truck. He too have to find a place to turn around, drop his load. You have to drop the load and the load will block the road. Yeah, that's the valley. There's a waterfall inside. All these.
Been on the mountains for 4 years.
Okay, which town?
Mountain.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of Anacastle.
Anacastle.
It's, you see where Royal is.
Yeah, I know Royally very well.
Opposite. There's now they put a sign on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Bible school.
Okay, yeah. And I think they've done some stonework, like a castle, right? Yeah. I'm not good with names, but the architecture and what the place is, once you tell me that, and once you mention the Bible school, I know it.
For 4 years. As I said, fountain experience.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
We won't go too far, but this one. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yep. Oh, man. Even this is the place I thought we were coming. I thought it would be, that's why I was asking, is it on the top of the mountain or the side? You know, because that would tell me if we are passing this road or if it's down there. And I couldn't tell from the picture because I couldn't see anything else. I just saw the slope and I said it didn't look too steep. But the land will even reach here. It's a reach, but you know, this is about the end of what we need to see. I think this is the only place that I've seen that's a bit troublesome. This is that valley again. And if you're not careful, there was one time where this road was really washed out. But look at how beautiful it is up there. I think we got far now. Otherwise we end up in latte. Let's turn here. Turn this one out and be safe inside. But yeah, one day.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see.
It will be like the Ibri. Should I check?
Let's see. I don't even want to get close.
Be like how the Ibri Mountains.
Yeah.
Is.
Wow.
Come in, Mr. DJ, in the studio and go voice up one tune. You know why me produce, I'm not ready yet, man. Check me back tomorrow, afternoon. Wait. Might as well I buy some tune. Me say me might as well buy some tune. Me say me might as well buy some tune. Me say me might as well buy some tune. You know what? I in a morning, afternoon. I in a mid, maybe in a June. Me might as well buy some tune. Me say me might as well buy some tune. Because you bouncing but a way down balloon. Mikey Jada sing about a barber saloon. I say we might as well buy some tune. I say we might as well buy some tune. A chubu bibu babu baby. A chubu bibu babu baby. It's a style roll a million mile. That is a style roll a million mile. That is a style that a righteous man style. That is a style roll a million mile. Some of them are brag and me say some of them swell. Till you this a one and that a wicked and one. Style a run a million mile. Might as well buy some tune. Me say me might as well buy some tune. Vice it in a me, maybe in a June. Mikey Jada sing about a barber saloon. You brown sing about a weather balloon. Can't be gone, but me coming back soon. Me I say might as well buy some tune. Play Jeremiah, you feel play. I just a play Jeremiah, you feel play. Play Jeremiah, you feel play. Play Jeremiah, you feel play. But I play 18 and 9, your man will play 18 and day. Because studio with a different and the dance. This is studio with a different and the dance. Man, I step in at the studio, you have to concentrate. Step in at the studio through the studio gate. And the man I really miss it, appreciate that when you voice it on a impact step. Might as well buy some tune. Me see me might as well buy some tune. By staying a me, maybe in a June. I'm gone, but me coming back soon. I say we might as well buy some tune. Say natty go day, natty oh day, natty ain't gone right in there. Say natty go day, natty ain't gone, natty go day, right in there. And natty go day, I will not let go. Things sometimes, summertime them getting slow. Strictly rubber dubber, man, I keep the vibes flow. Yes, smile and I say we day and they go. Feel the valley sound, keep you rocking and swing together, you will want it. I tell you. I will tell you, hey, right in there. I'm just say live it up or never give it up. As I'm really gonna tell you about the sound, the lick is almost sound, keep you rocking and swinging. As I would say, wow, baby. As I would tell you, say, oh yeah. While the breeze sound a little bit, as I would say,
Alrighty, welcome back. So I'm here with Morgan, and Morgan's I found him on Gigi, and he's the one that's linked me to this first land search. And I don't know how far you are in the video yet, so you might not have seen how far we went, but we flew the drone, we hiked up to the top of the first land, we drove up this new road that goes to Latte. And it's a very, very beautiful day, but I wanted to give Morgan an opportunity to introduce himself. You came all the way in from where? East Legon Hills?
East Legon Hills.
Oh, wonderful. I really appreciate this.
Welcome.
So tell us, Morgan, tell us about yourself. You're in the real estate business. I found you off of this land listing, but tell our viewers about yourself.
Okay, my name is Morgan. I'm known by Perez, but friends call me Morgan, and I'm working with the 24 Housing Agency. We deal with sales of land, residential properties, commercial properties, industrial properties. If you are looking for such properties to buy, you can contact Morgan or Perez on TikTok. You can contact me via 24 Housing. We are there.
Wonderful, wonderful. We had some technical difficulties with the camera.
Yeah.
But it's working. It's working. I lost my wide angle lens today. But okay, so it's 24 properties, 24 homes?
24 Housing.
24 housing.
Housing Agency.
Agency. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming out today and showing me this land. I'm going to review the footage and take a look. And I'll definitely be in touch about what I think, but it's very, very beautiful, and I love that it overlooks the district hospital. That district hospital is such a, it brings so much to the area, and so I think that's really a great look.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, we're driving down this mountain, so allow us to navigate these roads, and we appreciate you watching. Switch back to the road. Perfect. Yeah, so but they'll use this right now for this foundation, and before you know it, this stone will be gone.
I wonder how the structure is going to be like.
Oh, this one is just like a boys' quarters. By all means, that's all that is. It's just a little boys' quarters to lock in the land. But I tell you, people will say they got this land before the road was even cut. They that's how some people are so early. They are very, very early. But that's why I say it's never too late. There's always a place where you're early. And really what you want to do is you want to find a place where it's like maybe medium, to where some infrastructure has already been done. The roads have already been put in.
You don't have much problem.
Exactly. Yeah, look at that. You can see all the way. Yeah, from here.
That's
wow.
Ganata.
Yeah. Even beyond that, that's like a past Baulishi. What is that? That's that you see the land quarry there, way over there where it's like they cut all the land. That's like somewhere far over there.
That's almost hitting OED.
Yes.
Like hitting OED.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, I won't even lie. You can probably faintly see. I don't even know what mountain that is, but that's some, like if you look all the way towards Accra, you can see the silhouette of some mountain. That would be something like McCarthy Hill area or Gittin towards, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You can see far. On a clear day, yeah, very beautiful area. Yeah, I really like Dodowa as an area for proximity wise. And then I just believe that Dodowa is going to get a lot more attention than some of the other towns infrastructure wise.
Sure.
And so because of that too, I think that's where it's going to be beneficial.
The real estate guy that we brought, he never knew that Dodowa was this developed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he never.
You see? Yeah.
Because most of the real estate people, if you study where they market their lands, it's more like the inner.
Oh, absolutely,
land.
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
most people think that Dodowa is not really developed.
Yeah.
But
And it's true. It's a matter of time too. That is, everything is growing so much that, like, yeah. I mean, very soon between here and Accra, you will not feel any difference. Like you won't feel like, oh, I left Accra.
Yes.
They'll just be like, you know, you're in Greater Accra. Like
Even with the construction coming in,
yeah, absolutely,
it's going to connect two towns.
absolutely. Yeah, really using that plot well. I tell you.
Accommodation is a whole stress. So
Oh.
when somebody gets a small
Right?
land,
They will build. You see how many units will be on that one? I tell you, you put that many people on such a small land, and
Small
it'll be
land.
easy. It'll
So
be easy
imagine
for the
if
people
somebody
who are
has a
living there.
car.
They start having qualms and problems, and but you know
Oh.
it's Rock Factory. Yeah, I always like this area just because of this road. You know.
When we bring them, it's like, because it's not far from the tar road.
Yeah.
So
And they
kind
feel
of-
much better
yeah,
about it.
yeah,
Much better. That's what I said. Like when you look at it, between here and Accra, this is the best road going from the main road
Yes.
to the mountain.
Yes.
So, and that's half the battle. A lot of the roads are very, very bad. So I'm like, oh, if you can get me to the bottom of the mountain, then the rest I can manage. But usually this is very bad, and nobody's ever gonna do this, you know, unless there's the district hospital, and that's why they did it. Even you see how really coated this one is.
Very
Very nice. Sometimes you see the kids on here with the roller blades and the roller skates, because there's no other road that they can even do that on. So I said, oh boy,
Oh.
see life. And I said it to only get better. The businesses and stuff that they will build along the sides.
Yes.
A lot of this is big schools, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, where best can I drop you?
You're heading here or there?
I'll head here.
Okay. So I don't know where you're headed. But
Yeah,
if
I won't
just-
go far, so probably just somewhere by the station here.
Okay.
I think this is even supposed to be a Melcom. I think. I don't
This
know.
one?
Yeah, somebody said it's Melcom,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know. So just imagine if they build a Melcom here. That too will make the area
Tell you.
right. Now for that land, oh, you can even tell people, oh, Melcom is right there on the corner.
Yes.
Hospital is there. Yeah. Yeah.
Malcolm has really tried.
Oh, as for them, yeah. They've done well. They earn it, you know. They earn it. Everybody I spend so much money at Melcom. Everybody does.
But with the other facilities, they will wait to see the development before they come.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how far they're coming with the new road, but you know they had a lot of these people clear out, so
Yes.
you know I hope that they bring that new road all the way through here.
As I was coming, I think
You saw they were pretty close, right?
Yes.
You know, so that's why I said once they do the new road and everything, this is going to be very close. Yeah. Personally, I really like Dodowa. Dodowa works for me strategically for a lot of reasons because of its location and proximity to a lot of the other towns that I have work in or I find myself often traveling to. And so because of that, Dodowa is a key place of interest for me. A lot of people often ask me, where should I look to get land? And right now, Dodowa is one of the places that I would say is not a bad place to gravitate to if you're looking for land outside of the initial urban areas of Accra, and you're looking for land in places that are still growing, and so it's still a bit more affordable, and it's definitely still green. So follow along with me on this driving tour of Dodowa. We're gonna just make a quick loop around the market because it's such a beautiful day, and I'm gonna share that with you all. And here we are at the top of Dodowa. And this is one of the junctions that leads to, you know, there's actually like we'll look at it on the map. There's a loop that loops down into the town, goes to the market and around. And so this is one of the roads on that loop. So let's curve on down here. And so as you see, there's a lot of lush green mountains all in the background, and that's a lot of the areas that I'm talking about that you may want to look at getting some land and building you a home so that you still have close proximity access to Accra, but yet you get the benefits of this lush tropical landscape. I've got another driving tour that shows the ancient road that connects Dodowa to Obamasi and how you can still very much pass that road in order to reach the Aquapim mountain ridge, which is home to Abri, Obamasi, Tutu, and so many other towns very, very quickly. And in doing so, you pass a couple waterfalls. Guys, my goal with a lot of these tours, these driving views, these aerial views, is I just want to share what it looks like on the ground. I think sometimes when you have the perspective of you know, the environment before you enter the environment, that often helps. Ah, Masa. You gotta talk about me. I'm trying to pass. You don't see all this road construction? Not road construction, the people blocking the road. So there's an old Dodowa post office here that was built there in colonial times. Essentially, a number of things happened in Dodowa. Dodowa is a very significant community in Ghana's history. Colonial times, they realized that a lot of the produce that they were growing in the islands, they could grow here. And here was a lot closer. And so that's why they started growing a lot of fruits, mangoes, and other things right here in this lush environment. And so I don't know if I don't want to say it's the first post office, but it's definitely an ancient post office built, not ancient, I hate ancient, it's built during colonial times. So this is the Dodowa market that we're passing. It's not market day, so it's quiet and not bustling, but it's still open, and there are plenty of sellers every day of the week. But during market day, it's very, very busy and quite active. So now we're going to actually drive. We're going to continue this drive forward, and we're going to pass the entrance to the proverbial Dodowa forest. I've got a wonderful story that's inspired by the Dodowa forest. If you haven't already seen that, so here's the entrance to the proverbial Dodowa forest. And guys, we're right back to the main road. And if you haven't seen the other videos, you'll see that I have some other videos talking about the construction and the updates of this main road. So again, very, very soon, we're going to see this road hopefully completed, and it's going to be quite wonderful. It's going to help tremendously with accessing Accra and the amount of time that it takes. You see the local guys. Yes, yeah. Bosu, yes sir. They too are working on the roads. I tell you, they're working on the roads, filling potholes. Sometimes they work right next to the big bulldozers, and I never quite understood. I'm like, hey, they're really working on the road over there, but yet y'all too are working on it. So, yep, it's a very beautiful day. Thank you for joining me on this driving tour of the Dodowa area. This part right here, probably not going to get to see this for too much longer, and even now how it looks. These trees, these are mahogany trees, and this was the significant entry to Dodowa when the temperature would drop below these trees' canopies, and it was so beautiful. But with the road expansion, I imagine that these trees are going to all be felled down. And so that's very, very unfortunate. But, you know, it comes with development. So you can see, look at this. Look at how mature these trees are. This is, again, why I used to always love Dodowa when I would be passing through, and I always thought about it. I was like, wow, I love how they did this. And here we are entering All right, guys, we're back to where we started. And so I'm gonna sign off here. I wish you all a blessed and productive day. And go ahead and drop something in the comments and let me know what you thought about this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you.